Hello, hope you all are having a great day. I'm just going to take a moment and talk to you a little bit about some changes that have happened in our lives since we started losing weight or attempting to lose weight. And Ray and I both have two different journeys, even though we're living in the same house. But I wanted to share with you some images, bless your hearts, of how we've changed over the past year for Ray, and then it's been about 2 years for me in the working, and where we are now and where we want to be. So we're going to take you to those photos, and hopefully you won't be scared to death, but you will be able to see some changes that we've made and we're continuing to make. We're not where we want to be yet, but we're a lot further along than what we were 2 years ago for me and a year ago for him. So just take a peek, and hopefully it will inspire some of you to lose weight too, if that's what you need to do, and do it as healthily as you can. Don't put yourself at risk by any stretch of the imagination. Nothing is worth your total health, so even though you may be overweight, just lose weight responsibly. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to show you some pictures dating back about a year ago up until now, and maybe you can see a little bit of change that we've both made and inspire you to do the same. So just watch. So we're shrinking slowly but surely. Ray started in 2017, really working around August on losing weight, and he and I both realized that we really needed an intervention because neither one of us were where we wanted to be in terms of our weight and size. And for me, it was a movement issue, for him as well, just not being able to do what we want to do. And we realized we needed to stop what we were doing, reevaluate ourselves, and see what the problems were. And one of my main problems was that I love to eat at night. I mean, that's just my thing. I love it. As you can see, we both had quite a lot of extra weight. Now, his vice is pizza, and that's something that he just loved. And over time, both of us had taken on quite a bit more weight than we wanted. One of my vices also is Little Debbie cakes, as you can see. Love to eat them, still do. But I didn't like what I saw, and neither did he. But we realized that just not liking it wasn't enough. We had to do something about it. So we got started, and we realized that we were able to do this ourselves. We didn't have to have anything other than our own willpower to do it. And so as we looked at our lifestyles and what we were doing, we realized, okay, it's time to get serious. It's time for us to take this to the next level. Our grandchildren are worth it. We're worth it. Our children are worth it. So Ray began this journey, and look how much weight he's lost on that picture. He and I began a journey. He started doing intermittent fasting. I was continuing to do CrossFit exercise at the time. He quickly started losing around 50 pounds, and when he got to that point, I thought, oh my goodness, he is just going to be so much skinnier than I am. I've got to do something as well. So about 6 weeks ago, along with him, I thought his results were amazing, so I was going to try that myself. So I also began a low carb diet along with him, and trying to do intermittent fasting, where we eat basically 2 times a day. And we have both lost quite a bit of weight, about 120 pounds between the two of us. He's lost over 70 and I've lost over 50. So that's how we're doing it. Ketogenic, low carb, as well as intermittent fasting, and nothing else right now for either one of us. That's what we're doing. So stay tuned. Keep watching.